I'm just like deep in the Baldoni Blake Lively suit because I'm like, this is amazing. There's so many layers of that lawsuit that are just absolutely incredible.
Really? Like, okay, so
have you gotten into it?
No, and here's why.
Do you know some people?
No, I genuinely hate gossip. I'm not traditionally, this is such a stereotype. This must be my inner misogynist. I find that so many of my female friends, including my wife and my daughter, by the way, they love gossip. My wife would kill me for saying that, but she knows about it. I can't stand it. I don't give a about Blake. Who cares?
This one isn't gossip, and that's what I try to explain to people. The reason people are being drawn to this lawsuit is not because it's gossip. It's not like, you know, the Kardashians, watching like a season of the Kardashians and things like that. It is like one of the most evil Hollywood plots. Like, you couldn't even write this in a movie. This is what it's looking like between a couple with a tremendous amount of power, being Blake and Ryan, who were just going to like take over and destroy a man's entire life because they wanted to put her name on a movie. And then you get characters like Taylor Swift involved. You're reading the messages. And what's interesting is that you're finally able to see like what Hollywood tells you someone is, like their brand, you know, the Taylor Swift brand of goody two-shoe versus like what's maybe going on behind closed doors. And like,
did she get involved? I thought she didn't get involved.
Well, Blake says she did. These are Blake's messages. So Blake could be a liar, but the evidence is that she's not lying because then Justin also, the people are digging up old interviews, similarly said like, you know, Blake was involved in picking characters for the movie. I mean, Taylor Swift was involved in picking characters for the movie, casting characters. And so what it is it's people are feeling like for the first time, like Hollywood, which has looked like a shiny penny, you're starting to go, wait a second, what is this? Because these are the people that say, we're good people, we donate, we attended the Amphar Gala.
And you know it.
That's what's
I
crazy.
Know it, and now everyone else is starting.
Ryan is a nasty piece of work.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Oh God,
he's so funny.
I could never watch. You know who tried to warn us? Martha Stewart.
Really?
Martha Stewart. I pulled this clip from my show. She was on some random game show and they asked her like, who would she want to cook with or whatever. And the guy was like, Ryan Reynolds. And she was like, I know everybody thinks he's funny, but he lives in my building and he's really not. And she heavily implied that he was like not a nice guy. And she just said it in the most Martha Stewart boss way. And everyone's looking at that now being like, Martha Stewart knew that Ryan Reynolds was insane and actually like a mean person.
I'm so disappointed
he
because
uses
he's
his character, but he's not. He uses his character to bully people. So he's not playing Deadpool. He's playing Ryan Reynolds. And he has like, there's a psychological phenomenon with this case where it's just shocking. Just like that. I thought he was so nice, thought he was so funny. He's totally insane. Like he's totally insane, controlling, demented. And he went through great lengths to make this puppy. I call him a puppy because I disagree with everything about Justin Baldoni's politics. But man, if he isn't really not virtue signaling, like he is like genuinely like just like
sweet little soul.
A sweet little soul who just wants everybody to be happy and doesn't want to, you know, partake in anything. And Ryan was triggered by that. And when you just see how he went after him and wanted to make him know, like, I am the A-lister, you are crap, we will do whatever it is that you want, we will destroy you because we can, because, I mean, getting WME to drop him because I'm friends with Taylor Swift and she's our godmother. I mean, it's like watching a scary movie. So that's what people are drawn to. It's not because it's gossip.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to let me know what guests you want to see on in the future.